You're paying $4 one day for petrol. Next day, you're paying $44 a litre for petrol. You can imagine the outrage, and that is going to be felt by everybody, because the moment you get into a taxi to go to work or to go wherever you're traveling to, the drivers are going to hike up the prices straight away. And then, of course, if your goods are being transported from one place to the other, you also build in the cost of transport. So the whole economy is going to feel this increase straight away.
I think that is one of the tweets. One of our viewers was basically saying that he had to stay at home today because he cannot afford transport. No, it's
pretty scary. So what will happen in the next 2 days, we're not sure. The Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Unions was calling for this stay away, using social media in the first instance. And these people have gone on to the streets, various parts of the country, Bulawayo, Harare, and we've seen some very scary images of police...
vans being torched.
Well, let's take a look at some of these images that are being posted on social media throughout the course of the day. And forgive us for some of them perhaps being tilted the wrong way, but I think you can see, you know, some of the issues that the country is facing at the moment.
And I think really, Peter, some people are outraged by the fact that President Mnangagwa made this announcement and immediately went to Russia, as we've been reporting, that he's not even able to see what is currently happening there in Zimbabwe. Yeah,
indeed. I mean, this is shocking. Look at the vehicles being burnt. The police, I don't know that they can control the number of protests that are taking place in various places at the moment. But I would imagine that that trip was planned in advance. I don't think he just up and went. And so his challenge maybe should have been, shall I announce this when I get back? Because the optics of it certainly are not working for him. So there we go. Looks like there's again an image there, a police vehicle overturned and destroyed. Such is the rage of the people on the ground that they're really, really angry about these developments. That looks like it could be Bulawayo by the width of the roads there, and that's the second city in Zimbabwe. And I think they probably have had the most protests during the course of today. And there was a sign on Twitter that that was sent out over the weekend telling people that go to City Hall, we're shutting down as Zimbabwe. So it's quite likely that they've been heeding that call there. So we're seeing images again being posted on social media, people sending them around of what's going on around the country. And social media has made it possible to tell this story. It wasn't that long ago where things would happen in the country and you had no idea. And the government will just deny and they will use the force that they're using right now. But certainly at this time, continues to be tense and a volatile situation. I can even tell you my own sister, she's here. She was hoping to go home today, but she's decided to stay because she's been warned it's not safe to travel from the airport back to her house. So very, very tense situation in Zimbabwe at the moment.
And of course, that is a developing story. We'll keep taps on it here on SABC News channel.